U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio has announced a framework agreement between Israel and the Lebanese government. The deal was signed in Washington and is aimed at eventually ending the fighting between Israel and Hezbollah. It comes a week after Israel signed a shaky truce with the Iranian-backed militant group there. And this all happened in the last few minutes. Let's go straight to Jerusalem, where my colleague Felix Tamsut is standing by. Felix, a framework agreement between Israel, Lebanon and the US, what does that mean?
It basically means that Israel will at least try, according to Israeli media, to give out control in the territory that it had occupied in southern Lebanon over to the Lebanese military, with a view of neutralizing Islamist militia Hezbollah, that's backed by Iran, as we know. There's lots of skepsis here in Israel as to whether that's going to work. But at the same time, the fact that, according to reports in Israel, the U.S. military is also involved with supporting the Lebanese military in terms of taking over those parts of land that Israel would withdraw from. There is slightly more hope that it would work this time around, and the details are still coming in. But it looks like that. Should Israel withdraw completely from the area of southern Lebanon that it had occupied, it's going to take a while. It's going to be phased, and it remains to be seen whether the Lebanese military will manage to dismantle Hezbollah as agreed. But the US sees it as a positive development, and it remains to be seen how this plays out in the coming weeks and months.
Now, Felix, what do you think in terms of acceptance? If Israel really withdraws from southern Lebanon, will the government have the support of the population for that?
I think it really depends on what's going to happen during this phase of time in which Israel gradually withdraws from southern Lebanon. If the situation remains quiet and there will be good signs, or there will be signs, good is of course a matter of personal judgment, but should there be signs that Hezbollah is indeed being dismantled as Israel wants, then the population here will not only agree, they will be very happy to see some sort of relationship being developed with the state of Lebanon. But should drone or rocket attacks resume towards Israel's north, the Israeli government is bound to face lots and lots of criticism. And we have to remember, we have elections here in Israel in about 4 months' time. This is always in the background of each and every decision this government makes.
Felix Tamsut there, reporting from Jerusalem. Thank you, Felix.
Thank you.